Hello. I thought I would take a minute and show you what I cooked up with this thing. Here you can see we have the Fuzz Face that I just restored. Up here you can see, maybe you can see that? I put in a little bias control, which means that you can change the character of the fuzz. On the original Fuzz Face you couldn't do that, and that's why some Fuzz Faces sounded terrible and others sounded awesome. This one sounds awesome. Now I'm stacking this Fuzz Face up against the industry standard pedal, the Analogman Sun Face. I love this pedal. I've had it for years. I've recorded with it. It really is a wonderful germanium Fuzz Face. I've biased them exactly the same. And we're just going to do a little side-by-side comparison to see how my restoration compares with the industry standard. So here's the clean tone on the guitar. Not exactly clean, but that's just going right into the amplifier with a little bit of echo. You hear that? So here's the Sun Face. Nice, fuzzy, exactly what you want out of the fuzz. Here's mine. Pretty similar. Mine has just a touch more volume and has a little bit more, or a little bit less hits. I don't know if you can tell the difference there. I'm going to switch it to the neck pickup and see how we do. Here's the guitar's clean tone. So here's the Sun Face. Mine. Let's try the Sun Face with that. So my restored Fuzz Face has a little bit more oomph than the Sun Face. The Sun Face has a beautiful sound, but it's a little more tame, and this one has just a little more hair to it. So let's see what happens if we mess around with the bias knobs. So that's the clean tone. Let's try the bias knob messing here. So here it is, I think, properly biased. So if we turn the bias all the way down, or if we turn the bias all the way up, right in the middle, or right where it should be biased, which is right around the middle. Which is where I really like it, but the thing is that germanium transistors are very temperamental, and if it's too warm out, they start to not perform terribly well. So if it gets too warm, you can turn the bias one direction or another to compensate for sound. If it gets too cold, it's the same thing. And you can always get the tone you want. So that's it. The Sun Face fuzz versus my restored Fuzz Face. This one has AC 128 transistors inside, which are the kind that Roger Mayer used to put into Jimi Hendrix's Fuzz Faces. And I've tweaked it to, I think, get the best sound out of it. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I put in a little LED right there, so when you step on it, you can see that it's on. Sometimes when you're playing in a band situation and there's too much going on, it's difficult to see if an effect is on. But with this, you can see it, so you won't make any dumb mistakes. If you're trying to play something really quiet and you want it to sound like this, and with the effect on it, it would sound like this. Well, you won't make that mistake because you can see the LED. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.